Tonight, it's Madden NFL.
So out come the Steelers now for their first drive. On first down, he'll drop to throw.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
Picked up by Jesse Bates. And he's able to get it back to right around the 27.
He threw the interception on his first pass of the ball game. That led to the touchdown. Now where does he go from here? Time to find out. 1st and 10.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw.
Open man. That's the tight end, Freiermuth.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. He'll drop to throw.
Here's Freiermuth again.
And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Now a timeout called for by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 down at the 33. They'll set up a throw.
And a high throw there as this is knocked away, down to the ground and incomplete. All right, Charles, we've spoken about this offense plenty, how great they've been all year. 9-0 now, into the back half of the season. Super Bowl favorites without a doubt. I think everyone agrees on that. What do you think is the thing that most stands between them and a perfect season?
I think it
got his man. It's caught for a Steelers touchdown. Cole Beasley, his 4th touchdown on the year.
And the Steelers have cut it back within a score. Out is their quarterback with this offense to take over once more.
He'll look to throw. He's going to go deep for Beasley. That's caught at the 25.
And he'll be marked down right at the 20-yard line.
Excellent execution, and now they're set up nicely.
Are they ever? Red zone? I wonder what the next play call is going to be, because after a big play like that, a lot of teams like to use the momentum.
And caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. Cole Beasley with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half.
And the Steelers are back within a score. Their quarterback leading this offense back out. He's thrown touchdown passes.
He'll look to throw. He's got a man, complete. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. Give him 30 yards there. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. He's going to go deep for Beasley. And this is caught inside the 5. A big play there just before halftime. 44 yards. The Steelers signal for the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. This is 1st and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. And he's in. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. A great play there in the final seconds of the first half.
And the Steelers are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds.
Out comes this field general once more, leading his offense back onto the field. And how does he rally the troops, so to speak? He's played well. They'll throw now on the final play. Going for the deep ball. He's got a man, complete. And he's in for the touchdown on the final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done?
And the Steeler offense ready to get going here in this third quarter. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on.
He's got a man, complete.
And he's brought down here just outside of the 20.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
Touchdown! Chase Claypool from 21 yards away. And the Steelers come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. Great corner route there. Not only able to catch it, turn it up.
Pittsburgh set to take over again on offense.
And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. A big-time gain there on the keeper, using his legs to hurt him. First down. They're going to look to throw. And the catch made by Johnson. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last two plays. Back to throw now on first down.
Out route, and he connects with Freiermuth.
He's going to be out of bounds on what's going to wind up being the final play of quarter number 3. 1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Over the middle, complete. That's Johnson. And in for the Steelers, touchdown. Deontay Johnson, 31 yards.
And the Steelers have broken this deadlock and have taken the lead here.
And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. The keeper there turning into a big play of 23 yards, and it moves the sticks. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Johnson. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. That one good for 14 yards and a Steeler first. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Looking to throw.
Again, it's Johnson.
And he's going to get this inside the 30. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. They'll set up to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Johnson. And that's a touchdown as they've broken our tie here in the final minute of the fourth. Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. Room here to run. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards.
Ken, there's 3 timeouts left, right?
Think you got to use one here, don't you?
No doubt about it. I'd use one right here.
Back to throw. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And this is caught. And he's in for the touchdown. And in the final seconds, forget overtime. They've just likely won this thing in regulation. Might be seeing that one on the highlight shows tonight. The home run ball here in the fourth quarter to take the lead. And now out come the Steelers. Down to a knee here. The defense still with a couple of timeouts. We'll see if they want to use them. And now we'll get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go in this game. And they will take a knee here.
Charles, normally when you see a group score this many points, it's a complete blowout. But instead, they needed every single one of those in this close, high-scoring affair.
And, Brandon, I'm still on the edge of my seat after that one because when you have that much scoring and it still comes down to a one-possession game at the end, that's not something we see very often. In this case, these offenses, they brought it. The defenses, they're going to need some work going forward.
So for Pittsburgh, they keep on rolling 10
tonight from Lucas Oil Stadium in
And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. delay. Here's Harris. And he picks up about 6 as he gets this down to the 41.
So, Charles, you talk about this offense, how well they've played. I mean, the defense, too, really. But they're sitting at 10-0 now on the year. 4-0, 5-0, that's nice. But once you start hitting double digits with these wins and no losses, I think the seriousness of the situation, it just has to ramp up.
Yeah, and when you do say 10-0, it can't scare you as a team. Just think about it this way. For most of the year, they've been playing to win their division and get to the playoffs. Now the playoffs are just about a foregone conclusion. So now they have to down-focus their thoughts about getting home field advantage and finishing unbeaten, and they need to make sure they keep it in that order.
And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. They run again with Harris. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. A solid pickup of 12 yards, and now they're knocking on the door. No score after 1 on EA Sports. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. It's their quarterback. A 4-yard touchdown scamper.
And the Steelers post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here.
So Pittsburgh retakes the field for their second offensive possession. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. That ball caught by the former Toledo Rocket, Deontay Johnson. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a first down. Now back to throw.
Pass complete. George Pickens with it.
And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
George Pickens.
His 5th touchdown now on the year.
And the Steelers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Their quarterback in this offense heading back out to the field. He had the touchdown.
And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 18 yards the gain for number 18. Back to throw here. He'll let it fly for Austin. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
But one thing we certainly know, he likes to take those risks deep downfield during games, coverage or not. The coverage was there on that one. No catch, but he's also fortunate. No turnover either.
And this is caught inside the 5. And he's in for the touchdown on the final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done?
So here are the Steelers to take over on offense. They've got the lead yet again in this ball game with their winning streak right now sitting at 10. A good run there to start the drive. 13 yards, first down.
First play of the drive, a first down run. Well, that sets you up for whichever way you want to go. Do you come right back and run the football again because you've got them on their heels? Or do you play chess match with them, break tendency, and go play action and go for the big shot?
5 yards remain on second down.
They'll look to throw here. He gets it left side to Johnson. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a third here, and it's good for a first. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw.
And that one complete downfield to Johnson.
And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. It's a gain of 35. It'll be first and goal when we come back. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And he'll get it down close to the goal line, but not quite in. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. Another yard would probably put this thing in the books. It's 2nd and 1. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. A great effort there with his 2nd touchdown of the night.
And the Steelers add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win.
Out comes the Steeler offense now, ready to see what they can do here.
He's got his tight end Fryermuth right side. And the Steelers are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line.
Well, it may seem a little unorthodox to some people. Got the lead, 4th quarter, yet he's still firing away. I think he believes that's the best way to go ahead and win the game.
Yeah, a lot of coaches say, let's just run the football, be conservative. He's sticking to his game plan.
No, that is his game, and that's what they're going to ride.
It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. A great play there. A 3-yard run as he kept it himself.
And the Steelers have 11-0 in their sights as they end. Now this offense back out and set to go for their next drive.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. So this one in the win column for the Pittsburgh Steelers. And you look back over the score sheet, interesting. A very clean game, no turnovers by either side.
An absolute rarity when we watch games now because defenses have put such an emphasis on taking the ball away. Well, what we saw here was offenses spending their time saying, look, you know they're coming for it. Ball security is paramount. So they worked on that, not just a week of practice, but I'm sure all during training camp. Make sure when you have it, tuck it away.
today. From Mercedes-Benz.
So here are the Steelers now to take over for the first time. Harris starts the drive on the ground, dancing away at the 35. And he's got nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
Najee Harris, his third rushing touchdown on the year. And the Steelers are on the board first here this afternoon.
So Pittsburgh retakes the field for their second offensive possession.
Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Harris running straight ahead, and he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. Second down coming up. Grady Jarrett with the tackle. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw.
That's down the field and caught by Freiermuth. And he'll be taken down at about the 22-yard line.
Running their plays over and over during the week can often get robotic for an offense, but on game day they can often flow smoothly, as that one just did.
Now a play fake here on first down. And he's got his man here, Beasley. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. A little over 20 yards there, and in 2 plays, they've now moved the ball over 60 yards. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get rep. And he's in. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. It's their quarterback, keeping it himself from a yard out.
And the Steelers will extend their lead in the final minute of the half.
Here again comes the captain of this offense, leading his crew back out there now. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Throw left side complete. That's Johnson. There he goes left side. Touchdown. Deontay Johnson. His 14th touchdown now on the year.
And the Steelers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. He threw his league-leading 40th touchdown pass of the year on their last.
And defensively, they're just looking to keep him contained as they're able to get him down. That'll be a pickup of 5 on the keeper. It's second down.
The CD, this offense at 11-0 now on the year. A few weeks ago, I remember asking you what kind of percentage.
And now off to the races down the right side. And he's in for the touchdown on the final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done?
Week 13 here in the NFL, first weekend of December. Playoff races definitely coming into focus now, and we got a couple of good ones in primetime. Tonight, national audience gets a look at the Colts for a second straight weekend. This time they're at Dallas, 7:20 Central Time for that kick. And then Monday night, Saints and Bucks from Tampa.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. looking for Johnson, and it's intercepted. It's Desmond Trufant, and the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line.
He had the interception on his 7th throw of the ball game, but prior to that, he was
and he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. The keeper there turning into a big play of 23 yards, and it moves the sticks. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
A throw over the middle, taken in.
finding room at midfield. Loose inside the 30.
And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
George Pickens.
69 yards.
And the Steelers are able to extend their lead in the final seconds.
And the Steelers set to take the field.
Let's go. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Pick me up. Here we go. Right there.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
And now this offense comes back out onto the field.
And they'll get him down up past the 15-yard line. That'll go for a gain of 13, helping big time to get away from that end zone. First down.
I guess it's good we can't really read the mind of the defensive coordinator now, huh?
Had him pinned back there deep, give up that run. Can't be happy.
Yeah, whatever's in his mind right now, we probably couldn't say over the air.
92 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard. They'll run again with Harris. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line.
Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there in this one, huh? Everything clicking for them in this contest, the kind of performance that they're going to cherish.